So originally I wanted to do a video about California passing state law that NCAA athletes can use their likeness to promote themselves and basically make money. And New York is now trying to pass legislation, basically the same law as California. I wanted to touch on that, but we'll get back to that. But I've heard a lot of people talking about this latest Lavar Ball, the Ball family thing. And basically the gist of it is this. Lavar tells Lonzo that he's damaged goods. Okay, I cannot believe I'm going to say this, but that's not exactly what he was saying. LeVar Ball, I can't believe I'm like half defending LeVar Ball. LeVar Ball in this particular point is not saying, he's not calling his son damaged goods. Okay. But what's even more impressive is how I've watched as much video on this as I could. Stuff from Fox Sports, stuff from ESPN, stuff from other YouTubers. People who are putting on here that, they're saying Lonzo is damaged goods. And that's kind of not what LeVar was saying. And we're going to break this down. Okay, we're going to watch this and we're going to break this down just a little bit as quickly as we possibly can. But you're also not seeing, or nobody's really talking about what LeVar tells Lonzo at the end of this meeting. And that one is the one that should be blown up. Okay. But they're not going to do that. I don't know why everybody is afraid of LeVar Ball. I have no idea why this guy has this power over people like Skip Bayless and Stephen A. Smith and Max Kellerman. I don't know what he does that makes people so scared of him. It does, to me, it makes no sense whatsoever. The guy seems untouchable. And like I said, I've said this a couple of times now, but I want to stress this. What LeVar says at the end of this clip is nowhere near as bad, or it is much, much, much worse as LeVar calling Lonzo damaged goods, which he's kind of not. That's open to interpretation. But on that one, I'm going to err on the side of caution. But we're going to watch this together, and we're going to break it down together. So let's go ahead and maximize our window here. And like I said, we're going to watch it together. Okay. So let me set the context real quick. The Ball family has hired some new guys to run Big Baller Brand after Alan Foster robbed poor Lonzo of $1.5 million. But that's not a big deal to LeVar. Of course it wasn't a big deal to you. It's his money. It's not your money. It's your son's. And just the beginning of the clip of the meeting, look at Lonzo already. Lonzo's like, I'm going to smack the shit out of you, which I wish he would. But, Lonzo's already got this look on his face like, I ain't putting up with your shit. Now, this could be creative editing, but it's supposed to be reality TV. But let's just take a watch.
Here's the thing that got me twisted. Chris is like, LeVar, I understand Zoe's your son, but on that phone, it don't sound like he's ready to roll with us. That's the bottom line for this meeting today.
Okay, so basically, if you don't know, the context is after Alan Foster stole the money, Lonzo dumped the Big Baller Brand had an Instagram where he threw his shoes in the garbage chute. It was just, he's bailed, and now they're trying to bring Lonzo back because without Lonzo, it doesn't work. It's just not going to work at all. Because he's the only one in the NBA, and he's going to be the only one in the NBA. The other two boys, they ain't going to make it. Not because LiAngelo doesn't have the talent, or LaMelo. I'm sorry, LaMelo LiAngelo doesn't have the talent. He's not going to make it to the league. LaMelo ain't going to make it because nobody else wants this dumpster fire on their team. But either way, so that's where we're at. Let's take a watch again.
That's all this is.
As much as there's naysayers, negativity, haters, all warranted, what y'all got is still strong as hell, man. I got people who send me pictures now every time they see a kid wearing it across the country because they think, I saw a BBB shirt. Y'all moved a lot of effing product in 18 months.
Ain't.
But now we got to rebuild it and we got to get that trust back.
What do you think it'll take to relaunch Triple B and have it be a company you'd put your stamp on?
I think it would take a lot.
Okay, first of all, I do have to point out, I've watched this show a few episodes, not because I support them or anything like that, but because, like a lot of humans, I drive by, I see a train wreck, I have to stop and look. But either way, but you notice in almost every interview, all three of the brothers are all slouched. They just have really poor posture, and they're just this nonchalant, like, I really don't want to be doing this attitude. And it's amazing to me. Yeah, they're not down for it at all. Either way, let's continue.
You know, honestly, we got to start from the ground up, but it's tough going against my dad. Sometimes he's stuck in his ways, but if it can't work, and I don't think it's going to work, then I'm not going to go through it.
We have to get on the same page. And I just want to know either you on or off. You can't be on the fence.
Would you change the name?
Hell no, I wouldn't change the name.
I'm just saying from a marketing standpoint.
From a marketing standpoint, regardless of what it is.
I'm just saying, that's my opinion. I'm just asking a question.
I'm just saying. Triple B is always going to be the name. On the fact that it also stands for the three Ball brothers. I'm not changing that at all.
What's your opinion on that, Jordan?
I don't give a about his opinion.
I just want to hear.
But no, listen to me, son.
The funny thing is that LeVar Ball, in trying to rebuild the Big Baller brand, if you watch earlier in the episode, he's brought these killers. These killers are just going to, blow up the Big Baller brand, and they're going to have the right people in the right places this time, and this, that, and everything else. Okay, if you brought in these killers, why don't you care about their opinion? Just saying.
When I come up with a name and then somebody tell me to change it, that's like me telling me to change your name. That's like people saying, oh, hey, change Lonzo's name to Alfonso on the fact that he's been damaged goods for the last 2 years.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Let's watch Lonzo's reaction. Look at the reactions of everybody in the room. They're like, did he just say that? Okay, but in all honesty, I mean, you can take the context for what it is. To me, it almost seems like LeVar's trying just to defend his point, and he had a poor example, okay? You could also make the argument, and I would listen to it, that LeVar is saying, you damage goods anyway. Well, if he's damaged goods, is that the guy you want to build your brand around? I mean, you know what I'm saying? You could take it either way, and I guess that's the only defense I have of LeVar Ball in this particular situation. But like I said, that's not the worst thing he said. Let's continue to watch.
The brand is demolished right now.
The brand is not demolished.
Yes,
that's
it is.
That's how you feel the brand is demolished.
That's everybody feels.
Who's everybody?
The world.
The world? That's the consumers you talk to?
Yeah. It's all messed up right now.
Why is it messed up? Because one person did something bad?
He was the main person.
He wasn't the main person.
He ran everything.
Yes, he was the main person. He was the main guy running this business for you, LeVar.
Dang, he didn't run everything.
Yes, he did.
Who the one signing autographs? Who the one taking the pictures?
He set it all up.
That means you running everything as far as
Yes.
what? Who's the Big Baller brand?
All right, you got it.
Ain't no Alan Foster gear. It's Big Baller. Here's the thing. If you have a goddamn tree and a bad apple falls off the tree, you don't chop the goddamn tree down.
He was more than apple, though. He was the branch.
Cut the branch. You don't cut the whole tree down.
The tree did fall down, though.
How did the tree fall down?
Why are we restarting everything?
How did the tree fall down?
Notice how LeVar completely bypassed that question and didn't answer it. Now, if I was Lonzo, I'd have pressed him on it. I'd have been like, no. I'll answer your questions. You answer mine. Treat me like a grown man, Dad, and tell me, I'll tell you how it's all messed up when you answer my question about why are we restarting it? If there's nothing wrong with the brand, why are we restarting it? LeVar just completely disavows that question. And Lonzo, to his detriment, didn't press him on it. But then again, LeVar's a con artist and a liar. He'd have figured out all the other ways around it.
I created before Alan even got here. I said the three Ball brothers for you guys. I don't care who helped me get this started, but I come in with the vision like, you know what? We're going to have our own right here. That's why I didn't go everybody else's way.
All right, you got it.
Look at Lonzo at this point. He's like, I don't care. Whatever. I don't want to be nothing. I don't want nothing to do with this.
That ain't about me got it.
You got it, man.
No, first of all, don't say you got it, man, to me.
You're my family and I love you, but I'll say whatever I want. I'm a grown man, son.
Is this meeting starting to spiral?
I mean, yeah, tempers is flaring.
Starting to spiral?
You got pretty much two grown men disagreeing about something. If you mad, that's on you, but you ain't got to take it out on me.
Triple B goes from here?
I don't know. That's a good question. That's a really good question. I don't know. Everybody has their own mindset on things about what they want to do, and if it does get resolved, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So I don't know.
You're the one got to make it grow.
Then why don't you want to listen to his opinion? You got all these people around that you need, but you don't want to listen to them. It's got to be your way or the highway. That's not a way to run a business, especially in 2019.
I made you guys superstars for a reason. But if I don't do the things that I'm doing, Zell, you're just another regular old player.
Hell no. Now see, look at Lonzo's face. So Lonzo up to this point is whatever, Dad, whatever, I'm done with you. But look at his face now, and you can tell this is the part that hits Lonzo. This is the part that nobody's talking about. If it wasn't for me, you're just another player. What? I mean, could you just kick the kid in the nuts while you're at it? That is garbage, and that's the part that nobody's talking about. Look at Lonzo throughout the whole thing, throughout this whole clip, had this nonchalant, whatever, I'm not dealing with you, Dad, this just ain't going to work, whatever, And then Lavar says that, and now Lonzo just has this look on his face like, my dad he looks like he's about to cry. Lonzo, man, I feel the two takeaways from this. Lonzo, I feel bad for you, bro. I hope everything works out for you. I think you're a good human being. I think you're a decent guy. I think you're a good player, and I hope it works out for you. And I'm never one to say turn your back on your family, but you got to get rid of your dad, man. Look at your face. Go back and watch this clip and look at your face, though. You look like you are about to cry. And the other thing that really gets me is how the media has not said a damn thing about this part. If it wasn't for me, you'd just be another player. This confirms everything that everybody ever thought about LeVar Ball, and it's all about him. It ain't about his sons. It's about LeVar. And why you people don't call him out on this stuff? I want to use so many expletives right now, but I can't. Either way, that's it. I'm still going to do a video on the NCAA new laws in California and the pending laws in New York. I'll do that one sometime soon. We'll see you next time.